Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back. If you were at the FC stream just a moment ago, I want to thank you for hanging out over there and then coming over here to our now WWE SuperCard stream. So, still got a couple things to set up. Let me pop out these chats and stuff because, yeah, like I said, I was just in a stream, and so I got to try to get finished getting set up real quick, which should just take a second. Yo, the Twitch chat is the same. Okay. Whoops. Let me pop this out real quick. Got that. Got that. Okay. Yo, Darren, what is up? Juan, what is up? Hot. What is up, dude? Welcome, man. Hey, bro, I was wondering if you were having problems being challenged on 24/7. I'm currently 26, but the wait is insane. Yeah, I mean, I gave up, bro. I mean, I gave up. I honestly gave up. It's just too long. It's too long for me. I can't sit there and just, play for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours, trying to get a 24/7 streak or trying to get a challenge because they don't seem to come along very often. Let me actually see. Do we have an alert box set up? We do have an alert box set up. All right. Do we have sound coming from the alert box? I don't know. Chat, throughout the stream, if y'all could tell me if you by chance see alerts pop up on the screen or not. If we do get new followers, new subscribers, etc. So you realize you can sandbag. Yes, you can definitely sandbag. We have not tried that yet. I'm just going to use the deck that I initially had in there, which was this right here with just some WrestleManias. But you can put in all WrestleManias. First thing to not forget, claim daily rewards. Let me jump in. Oh man, that was another thing I did. I forgot to record the stream from FIFA. God dang it. I was gonna. Let me go to WWE. Let me go online real quick. Daily streaks. Reclaim. Let me type this in. Hold on. Let me switch it to just chatting real quick. We're going to switch it to this real fast. And then so I can get. Yo, YouTube is so laggy. Come on. YouTube, switch. I don't know why YouTube is so laggy. Like the delay on YouTube is just crazy. Like 12 minutes right now. I'm just kidding. It's not that long, chat. God, that's a good 30 seconds. Like Twitch switches, or the Twitch is so much better. Also, how do I follow Twitch? There is a link. Can you see the description, or are you on mobile? There's a link in the description that has the link for Twitch. If you're wondering what the Twitch is, it's right down there. Just go to Twitch, follow. Oh, that's not that. That's Twitter. Just Sunnyside. Just regular Sunnyside. Chat, this is crazy. Like, how is Twitch or how is YouTube so delayed? Or maybe it's not. Maybe it's just not refreshing or something. I'm really confused. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna do this the old school way. Like, what am I even watching? I don't understand what I'm even watching. Oh well. Yeah, I don't understand what I'm watching. I don't get it. I don't get it, chat. I need to figure it out though. Well, I need to just write it down in a book. That's what I need to do. I need to write it down in a book. All right. There we go. But if you go to www.twitch.com, it is my name is Sunnyside on there. Just regular Sunnyside. Like our YouTube channel is Sunnyside Sports, and our Twitch is just Sunnyside. 8% chance, chat. The odds are not good in our favor, but let's go. Let's give it a shot anyway. We're going to get it. I was thinking on resetting. I could probably get more tickets that way. What do you mean resetting? Resetting what? Let me actually write this down real quick. Let me get a little pen and paper. And then let's go and do this. All right, chat. Anybody think in chat that we're actually going to pull it? I have confidence. Let's go. 1 minute. Stream. I got to write down notes because I want to start making videos that I show like the highlights of the stream and stuff. That's why I kind of wanted to record the FIFA one. But I forgot, of course. Oh, yeah. Streak to lose just to go back to 1. Yes. I did that many times, Juan. I did that many times. And if we didn't have such trouble in the lower tiers, like, I don't know, 5, 6, 7, they're taking forever to get a new contender, then I would certainly recommend it. But I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know if it's glitched or if they just set it to where it just takes forever now. Where's my Twitch chat? Where's my Twitch chat? Oh, there's my Twitch chat. Yo, Kilbo, yeah, not the rage quit. Yo, that's awesome. If you're still here though, I appreciate you telling me, having the confidence and telling me to do one more to get that dub. Yo, Mike, what is up? Do the settings show a delay? They do not. It's only on YouTube though. YouTube has a huge delay, but Twitch does not. So, yo, DJ, what is up? I did, so why not? I hope so. Heart says yes, brain says no. Cash Daddy, let's go. My heart does say yes too, but my brain does say no. Yeah. That's what happens when you got a big brain right there. You understand that you're not going to get shit. Thanks for the daily streak, though. We gave it our shot. We gave it a shot. We gave it a shot, man. I know. Dang. Because I don't know if I'm getting 300, to be honest, man. I don't know if I'm getting 300. I'm on 8. I'm on 8. I just don't know if it's going to be possible. That's just... Well, that's just way too many. Let me drop this 100 and look how many. Wait, what? Oh. Let me get that Sonya. Let me get that microphone. Wait, what is our deck? It's Crucible. All right. Oh, I was just gonna see. I was actually gonna put in other ones to try to knock it back down to get a little bit of Noir, maybe. I went to bed last night with a streak of 9 and lost it. I've done that so many times, yo. Killbo, I'm here watching on Xbox, so I can't chat playing SuperCard on my phone. Yo, thank you, man. Oh, I appreciate you still being here. Oh, I was like, I saw him attacking. I was like, no way that these guys have strong cards. I was gonna be pissed. Yo, let me get that overrun. Let me get that 39. I've done that so many times, man. I've done it so many times to where I'll be playing and the thing will pop up and I'll tell myself, yo, the thing popped up, go play. And then literally I forget 1 second later and then I don't do it. And then it leaves. Reward Mania next week. That would be cool. Yeah, that would be cool. Stats on his equipment are normal now. That's good. It's good they fixed them because they did seem a little low. They did. They seemed low. I've done that before. After it pops up, the wife says she needs my help. Put the phone down, lose the way. Yes. 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 Wife, everybody else just distracting you. And chat, this is how we play. We play a game. We close it out. We add up till we get to over 50 picks. And then we do our picks. I cannot play any other way. I cannot. Let's actually switch this. To a card that we're working on. Put it on Stone Cold. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Look at that. So we should be able to get Noir. We should be able to get Noir. Yeah. Just to make it that much easier. This is the only thing bad about Ring Domination. I mean, Ring Domination is one of the most boring events out of everything because, at least for me, if you set up your deck, right, like how I have it right here, they don't ever attack you. Okay, they don't ever try to do anything, and so all you're doing is just you're laying down your cards. They just lay them in a different spot. We lay them in a different spot. It ends up being 5-4 every game. Nobody attacks anybody. You get your 8 picks and then you reset it. Although this case right here, where they gave us our 4 worst cards in one game, I'm gonna have to say that okay. Hold up. You can get more picks in Ring Dom if you close out. Yo, hot. I would not be able to play Ring Dom if I had to do 8 picks every single time. I would lose my mind. I would lose my mind. I would not play Ring Domination if I had to pick 8 picks every time. I would go crazy, bro. So yes. All you got to do is just get your 8 picks, then close it out, and then you'll get, then you'll play another game, and you'll keep doing that until you go to 50 picks. And once you get to 50, then you can, then you do all your picks. It won't let you play anymore after you get to 50. See, even with our 4 worst cards, we were still able to do what needs to be done. So that's nice. Are your battlegrounds broken? I do not play battlegrounds, Jack. I do not like battlegrounds. Thanks for the trick, by the way, Eduardo. Okay, all right, cool, man. I know a lot of people have different YouTube, different Twitches, and so it's certainly, you know, it's hard to remember who has what on what platform, you know. Because I know there's a lot of people that prefer YouTube, a lot of people that prefer Twitch. And so that's why I wanted to do this setup to where I do both of them at the same time. That way I can hit both places at the same time. How long was it? Is it just 24 hours? Was it just 24 hours, Kilbo? If it's just 24 hours, then no, I have not claimed it. And we need to start another one. Let's go. Yo, you got Katana Chance. All right, that's cool. Let's go. We're gonna do it right as soon as we get done with this one right here. As soon as we get done with these 8. I guess that's one, like, I'm certainly not a fan of the fusions. Oh my god, man, my underwear is sticking to my nuts. It's like sweaty. Bro, it's hot in here. That is one good thing about the fusions, though. The time that it takes to do the fusions is a lot lower. So I do appreciate that. I do appreciate that. Not gonna lie, Ring Dom wasn't my thing during the time I played this in season 2, but since Tundra tier level, why not get the Cora? And especially the, yes, hot. This is why I do Ring Dom. I personally hate Ring Domination. I hate it. It's so boring. Like when you set up your deck, all you're doing is like putting in the squares. They don't ever attack you ever, unless you get your 4 worst cards. Then you got to like do a little thing. But being the fact that you can stack picks up to 50, then it's really not that bad. I don't mind playing it. I don't really mind playing it. It's not my favorite game mode, but I don't hate it, you know. Any guesses, chat? Is Katana Chance, or I don't even remember who the other one was. Is any of them up arrows? Chat, I need to go get another drink and take a pee. right. We back. Got another drink. Feeling better. Yo, Jerry the King Lawler. Yo. Elton Prince. I got the King. All right, another Jerry the King. Never been a fan of the fusion system now or before, but I'd rather wait 24 hours than a week. Yes, I would too. Yep. Yo, Brendan, what is up, dude? All right, let's go. Our very first Tundra Fusion. Who are we gonna get? Jerry the King Lawler. Yo. It's a sick image. It's a sick design. I do really like this design of, you know, the fusions in this tier. So these do look really good. No doubt. These look absolutely amazing. Image is cool. Card design's cool. So, yeah, very first fusion. Nice 9,000 XP. I would do another one, bro, but we got... Fuck it. Let's just do another one. Cody Rhodes, Kit, Elton. Kaden Carter was the other women's. And then Katana. A down arrow. Oh, shit. Katana's an up arrow. Yo, we got to definitely do it. That might be our best chance to get an up arrow right here. GG on everybody that picked it. There's at least 3 or 4 people that said King. Yo, you got the Cody Rhodes? I'm jealous of the Katana though. That's nice. Throwing an up arrow in the fusion. I'm doing one more to try to get the pro, then you'll wait till Rumble. I mean, I thought about it for a hot second, but then I just remembered, like, Rumble tier is going to come out, and then it's going to be 3 weeks after that until the fusions come out. So... So I was like, fuck it. Hit finish now. Yo. And hot. Bro, doing this same strategy when we have flash events, when you get double picks, when you have 16 picks every single doubler, is really nice. Because you can stack them up super quick. You only need to play 3 games or 4 games. You play 4 games. And you get 16, 32, 48, and then 64 picks. Bro, it's nice. Yo, Murray, what is up, dude? Welcome back, man. Good to see you again. Yo, Tundra pulls second shard. Kilbo, GG, man. That's dope. How do we go from 0 energies to 3 in just 1 second? Have you seen JB's video? How he did ending campaign mode for normal free-to-play guys is not possible. Yes, normal. I mean, I knew that when I saw the stats. When people in chat told me what the stats were of the last cards, I know it's not going to be possible for free-to-play people. Not going to be possible. It's not going to be possible till we can in a couple more tiers to where we can get high enough cards without having to put equipments with a 400 or 500, 600 boost on one stat. Yeah. Oh, it doesn't matter if they win. We got our 5 anyway. Oh, guess they weren't even going to battle. Yeah, I was just working, bro. Working on my Ring Dom event. Don't tell my boss. Secret safe with me, brother. What's the word that, what is it that old people say? Mum's the word? Is that a British thing? When people say that, mum's the word? Yo, Jack. What is up, brother? Welcome, man. Welcome back. Welcome back, Jack. Yeah, I know. I was just curious if it was a British thing. Because I don't, like, I know it's a saying, and I know it's a saying that, you know, that I'm gonna shut the F up and not say anything, that I'm gonna be quiet, but I don't know where that comes from. I don't know where that phrase comes from. Mum's the word. Like, mum what? Yo, you hate Ring Dom with a passion? Yo, Murray, just do our strat, bro. It's just really simple. Stack your picks like I do. I'm the same way, man. I don't like it either. But if you stack your picks, get to 50. God damn, we got our 4 worst cards again. The mathematical odds of being able to do that is not very high. I'm just going to say that, chat. It's not very high. But yet, that's what's happening. I'm going to put that in there. What? Okay, we'll put that in there. What? Okay. Never mind. They just ain't going to attack. I guess they don't have any up arrows. Maybe in 1 year, I'll finish campaign, no doubt. I know, it has to be high probability. It happened twice, right? So, Murray, if you stack your picks, get to 56, like this, and then do all your picks. When you stack them up to 56, it makes it so much easier to deal with. Like, so much more tolerable. Instead of doing like 8 picks or 4 picks or whatever it is, if you're doing doublers or not doing doublers. Like if you're not doing doublers and you're doing 4 every single time, man, it'd be awful. Just stack them all the way to 50 something and then do all your picks, no matter how many games it takes. Yo, Google says it was created in 1376, but became popular in the 1st century. 1st century. 16th century. Okay. So I'm assuming that it is from a British or a English thing, a British thing, a UK thing. Because they weren't no motherfuckers here in 1376 that spoke English. Not in America. I do not use my best cards. No, I do not. I'll show you my deck as soon as we get done with this if you want to see it. I'll show you what I do. It makes it really easy. I'm assuming, but it doesn't say. Yeah, I would assume so. Like, if they're talking about the phrase in English, I mean, it has to be in England. Otherwise, like, where else was people speaking English? Like, you weren't speaking English in any other place besides for in the UK. Like, it's probably even arguable that even on the UK, they didn't even speak English, but getting raided by Vikings and all sorts of stuff. But this is certainly the thing that makes Ring Domination, like, just, I don't know, like, intolerable to me. Just going through the picks after picks after picks. Hey, we actually got a flag. And then you get down and it's like the very last pick. Like, this happens so often. You know, you get down and it's like one of the very last picks. Like, it's so frustrating. Campaign mode, you're stuck on 650. The cards you have, oh my god, 1500. That's crazy. Who do you think will win? Male or female? Say Punk. And then female Beck. I don't think Punk's gonna win. I don't think he's gonna win. I mean, like, they brought him back and the hype's real. But I think they need to give him some sort of twisted story. Like, they need to give him some sort of thing to where somebody comes in and just, like, somebody that's just, I don't know, like, somebody that turns on him and then causes him to lose. And then it's an instant, like, rivalry clash thing to where, you know what I'm saying? Like, he can't just come in. Like, he can't come into WWE for the first time in goddamn 15 years. However long it's been, 10 years. He can't just come in and then win Royal Rumble. Like, there's no build-up. Like, we need... They gotta do a build-up. I think they have to do a build-up. Yo, The Rock? I didn't even see the official list. Have they released everybody that's going to be in it? Both male and female? He brings in a ton of money. He does bring in a ton of money, but I think he brings in a ton of money regardless. I think he's going to bring in the viewers. I think he's going to bring in all that stuff regardless. Like, I don't know who's in it, but if I had to pick one for male, I'd pick Sheamus. I want Sheamus to win something. So if I had to pick one person, I'd pick Sheamus. I want him to win something. And if I had to pick one for the female, I'd want Xia Li. I want her to win something. So those would be my two picks. I don't know if either one of them are in it. But if I had to pick one, that's who I'd want to win. Because I just want someone, you know, something different, something crazy, something just like somebody that hasn't had much glory. Do you have to close the app? Yes. Yep. I am a Sheamus fan. I do like him. I do like Sheamus. I do like Sheamus. I was kind of upset when he got caught out in the fucking, I don't know how long ago it was. What was it, like 6 months ago, 3 months ago, when he got caught out in the fucking tunnel underground or whatever, in the parking lot or whatever that was? I can't even remember who he got it in with. Got like jumped out in the middle of, I don't even remember what happened. I just remember watching it and be like, man, you better beat his ass. Beat his ass. Threw him on top of the car. Oh, who was that? It was Sheamus and I want to say Kevin Owens, but I don't think it was Kevin Owens. I think it was somebody else. I think it was Jay Uso, maybe? I don't remember. But it's in like the middle of a parking garage. I can see Punk's feud with Seth going into WrestleMania. Ambrose come out, stop Punk from beating Seth, yeah. That triple threat he had at Mania was great with Gunther and Drew. Maybe it was Drew. Maybe, I don't remember, man. It was, my memory's like mush. I think Sheamus should dethrone Gunther. That would be sick. I would love that. Yeah, I would love that. And I would love to like I said, I'd love to see Xia Li win. I want her to do something good. I mean, of course I'd pick Sonya, but she ain't gonna do it. I don't think, right? She's not in Royal Rumble. I don't see her being in Royal Rumble. Or maybe Valhalla. Bro, I'd want Valhalla as well. If not Xia, then Valhalla. Wait, how do you start on Crucible? I'm Tundra and have to do Noir. Now, are you Tundra tier in just your deck, or are you Tundra tier in your player rarity? Because you have to be this right here. You have to be Tundra tier in your player rarity. This thing right here. You have to be level 27. If you're not level 27, then no matter what your deck is, it doesn't matter what your deck is. You could be completely maxed out Tundra. It makes no difference. If you're not level 27, you can't do it. Moxley's contract is up with AEW. Yeah, that could happen. Could happen. I probably won't be able to. No, you cannot. If you started on Noir, then your player rarity won't let you get it. No. Yo, if you're a Valhalla fan, then I just hope you don't ever write for a wrestling company. Yo, I'm not creative enough, man. So I'm a, like, for those of you that have been around for a while, y'all know that I'm a math guy. Like, I have 2 degrees in mathematics. I'm very analytical. All right, I don't have an imagination. All right, I believe in science and I believe in fact and I believe in process and procedures. I don't have a crazy imagination that allows me to think of these elaborate stories and schemes. Like, whenever I need something like that, I just go to Chat GPT. And then I just type something in Chat GPT. I'll be like, I use Chat GPT for my descriptions and stuff. Like if you're on YouTube right now, if you're over on YouTube and you can see the description, go down in the description, click the description, and then read it. Like I didn't write that shit. ChatGPT wrote that shit. Like I can't come up with something like that. I'm not that creative. Like give it a quick read. Like it's not like you can tell. Like, and it sounds natural when they write it, but like I don't have the writing skills or imagination to be able to come up with stuff like that. Yo, everyone would just be maths teachers for their gimmick. Yo, that would be fucking hilarious. Hey, chat, look at this. We got our 4 worst cards again. How convenient. Because that's all ever happens is we get our 4 worst cards every time. 4 worst cards, 4 worst cards. Oh, what dicks, bro. We lost. That's some stupid shit, bro. I hate this game. I hate this game, chat. I hate this game. All right. It's a good read, bro. Looks awesome. Hey, thanks, Murray. ChatGPT is super helpful. It's super helpful. Like, I'm gonna give y'all a link. I'm gonna give y'all a link real quick. Give me just a second. I'm gonna give you something that maybe will blow your mind. Fuck, bro, we're gonna lose this because we got cheesed over on the damn one single power. Come on, put it down. Oh, okay. Yeah, we sure did. We sure did. Did we get the CM Punk? No. Yesterday when I left the stream, I was on 40 punks. Now I'm on 80. Awesome, dude. GG on that. GG on that. Yeah, let me show y'all something real quick, chat. Oh shit, I can't. Never mind. Oh wait, never mind. I can't. I think I can. 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 All right. I'm gonna go over here. We're gonna go to videos. All right. All right, chat. I'm gonna put this in both chats. Whenever y'all have time, bookmark this and take a listen. It might not interest everybody. It might not interest everybody, which is okay. I mean, if you're not interested in it, it's totally fine. It's an audio. So I took a regular comic book. Right? One that you would buy that has like 26 pages with pictures and stuff. And I took that regular comic book and I turned it into a graphic novel in which you can listen to like an audio book without needing the pictures to know what's going on. Like when you read a comic book, right? When you read a comic book, you open the page and all you see is text, but you need the pictures in order to figure out what's going on, right? Well, this that I made, you do not need that. You can actually listen to it and be able to visualize what's going on because they turned it into a graphic novel. Now you say, how did I do this? Well, one, I'm good with technology. Yes. But two, I got ChatGPT to write it. Okay. Now, it's obviously wasn't as simple as me just typing in there, hey, chat, write a story about this. Because if you listen to the video, it follows along perfect to what's going on in the pictures. It took me like a week to make. It took me like a week to make this video. But the point of it is that the potential of what you can do with ChatGPT is a lot, and it's amazing. So if you feel like checking it out, give it a listen. Subscribe to that YouTube page, by the way, because that YouTube page, I have other comic stuff on it and all this other stuff. It's just a different YouTube page. Anyway, moving on. Sorry, a little sidetrack. I have really enough as Roman is champ. Yeah. He holds the title, barely appears, always defends, always help from Solo, Jimmy, Heyman. Yeah, I know. I feel you. It gets old. It gets old. You think I can get it going by how I was doing at the moment? I mean, 80 is fucking amazing. I mean, granted, you're not on pace to get an F3, but you're definitely on pace to get the Pro. Yeah, Murray, I love comic books, man. Comic books are my jam. Can we get the CM Punk's flags from Ring? No. Thomas, I did. I've gotten one so far. I'm on 111. I don't want to risk the 30. Yeah, I would not, Thomas. I would not. I would say for 150. Say for 150. Definitely. And by the way, chat, that was now the 4th time we've gotten our 4 worst cards. We have 10 cards in here. We have 10 cards in here right now. There has now been 4 times out of, I don't know how many games we played, 10, 12. 4 times we have pulled these 4 out of our 6 cards. If you were to say mathematically, that's literally impossible to be able to do that. But not in this game, because they will give you that sort of stuff. That's how I know that the cards, that stuff in this game is not random. It's not. Their algorithms make sure that you don't get, certain cards. Like here, we got 3 of our worst 4. Which is fine. I mean, it's no issue when we only get 3, but makes it hard when we get 4. Nah, Thomas, I wouldn't even do that, bro. If you want the Pro, I would say for the 150s, because even best case scenario, the 30s was 8%. Just like we learned yesterday, there were people that came in chat that opened all 10 of the packs in the store for the 800 credits, how you can get 10 of them. They opened all 10 and didn't pick up a single one. Now, let's just assume that, one, you did all 10 of them. Well, at 8%, that doesn't even make it seem like you're necessarily guaranteed, because you're not guaranteed. I mean, at 8%, technically you need 11 to average out at 8%, right? So technically you need 11, which would be 330 of the collectibles. Now, if at 8% you pulled one in 4 packs, then you're saving money. Now, the chances that you pull an 8% card in just 4 packs is not very good. So I would say save them and get 2 150s. And then after you have the pro, then if you feel like doing the 30s, then do the 30s. But personally, I wouldn't even do the 30s at all. I would just save and get the basic. After the pro, I would just get the basic Tundras. I would just do a Tundra card or a Tundra pull, a random Tundra.
The best part, I was never scared once.
Download Raid to get your free Monster Hunter Legendary Champion.
Monopoly Go. Install it now.
Is my sound on? Oh, shit. Yo, living it up. What is up, dude? Only need Roxanne. I need the Roxanne as well. Yeah, that's gonna be a pro for me. I need that as well. Back up, back up. I still haven't been able to figure out the notification thing though. Chat. I don't know if we've gotten any new subs yet or if we've gotten any new followers. I haven't noticed a notification thing pop up yet, but I haven't been able to figure out how to make it work on both things at the same time. Like, I don't understand how it works. I need to just get on Discord and ask them and try to figure it out, but I can't figure it out. If you feel like dropping a quick follow, if you feel like dropping a quick subscribe, let me know in chat if you just did that, and that would certainly tell me if it works or doesn't work, because I'm sitting there staring at it right now. YouTube memberships and Twitch subscribers are different. That shows up in chat. But regular YouTube subscribers and regular Twitch followers don't show up in chat, which is why I'm trying to figure out how to get the notifications to pop up, and I can't figure it out. I know I said I was smart in technology, but in this particular case, I'm dumb. Yo, Kai. Anna. Kayana. What is up? Yo, Bubby. Hit that follow, man. I saw it right there. The Twitch follow works. The YouTube follow doesn't work. I appreciate the sub on YouTube and appreciate the follow on Twitch. So I need to figure out how to make the sub on YouTube work. I do appreciate the sub though. Thank you. Looks like you're rocking out in your picture. It looks like you're going like this. I can't tell what you're like, because the picture was really tiny. But Bubby Kong, Kayana, I appreciate it. Those pretzels are making me thirsty. They are, dude. And I got some twisted tea right here. I don't know if we have any twisted tea fans in the chat right now, but it's a pretty tasty beverage when you have pretzels, these salty ass pretzels, these salty dry ass pretzels. Twisted tea certainly is a tasty beverage. Chat, look at this. We got our bottom 4 again. Again. How many times does this have to happen? Yo, we just got another follow right there from Thomas. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Much appreciated. And again, if you are watching on YouTube and you do follow and I don't say anything, it's not because I don't love you. I do love you. I just don't understand how these notification things work just yet. And so once I get that figured out on how to get the notifications on YouTube to pop up, because the notifications on Twitch seem to work just fine. I don't know why the notifications on YouTube don't. Hopefully we can get it though. But I do appreciate it. And if you did subscribe on YouTube, thank you. Same with Gamer Corey. I appreciate that. Yo, Bubba. This is Murray. Yo, Thomas. Just followed from YouTube, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, if you're over on YouTube, we do have the links for all of our stuff in the description. So either one. We're streaming 2 platforms right now. We're streaming on Twitch. We're streaming on YouTube simultaneously, which is a new thing that we just started yesterday. Yesterday was the first time we've tried it. So I'm still trying to figure out the settings on how to get everything straight between the 2. Watched the stream last night for the Punk card while I was trying to grind for it myself. Had to join today too. Hey, well, I appreciate you coming out here today and rocking out with us. Thank you. Thank you for the sub too. On the YouTube end, I know us subscribers need to turn on settings. Yes, that is true as well, Jack. That is true. If you have on your settings where it's private, then I don't get the notification anyway. I remember that when we used to stream only on YouTube. So that one was an issue too. All right, let's go. I just lost my streak on purpose. Now I have an hour for cooldown. Oh my god, I forgot about that cooldown shit. I mean, even if you didn't have that hour cooldown, you still probably wouldn't be getting it. You know, right? Yes, when there are Twitch drops, you know, just like the last Twitch drops we had, we streamed a ton over the holidays. We streamed a ton from Twitch. So, yeah, we did. We definitely did. Yo! Living it up! Yo, I appreciate that. Aztec Raven. Another follow, man. Much appreciated. Both y'all. Thank you for the follows. God, I wish I could see them on YouTube, man. Again, if you are on YouTube and you did hit the subscribe button, thank you. If you want to drop in chat and just tell me that you subbed, then, you know, I'll shout you out. But if you just want to lurk and don't mind, then it's cool. I will get it figured out, though. I will figure out how to do it. I just need to probably go over to the Streamlabs Discord and ask them. Be like, how do I get this to get noties on YouTube, too? On the YouTube. Oh, I just read that. I just read that too. Yo, Chris. Holy cow. There's a name I ain't seen in a minute. What is up, dude? Yeah, I know. It's been a long time. It's been a really long time. I ain't seen you around in forever. But then again, we haven't streamed on YouTube in a long time. We've only been streaming on Twitch. So that's partly why I probably don't see a lot of people from YouTube. But now that we got both of them going on at the same time. Oh, shit. We have our title contender. Did he even say that? Did it even say that last time? I didn't even notice it. How long we've been streaming? We've been streaming an hour, right? Yeah, we've been streaming an hour, chat. We've been streaming an hour, and this is our first title defense. Our very first one. And we've been streaming an hour. Like, that's some bullshit. Oh, there they go. They, you know, double activation. That's cool. You know, that's just how they roll. Double activation, tag. It's crazy. Like, it's crazy how hard they made 24/7. Yo, Gasper, what is up, brother? What's going on with the Phoenix Suns? They're a mess. They need to get rid of Bradley Beal. Yeah. It's been a rough season. It's weird being without DeAndre Ayton. Oh my god. Oh my god, chat. I'm dumb. I don't know why I just did Ring Domination. Someone told me that you play 3 wild games and you get a perfect score. You'll trigger it, come out. I don't know if that's true. I've never seen that whatsoever. We've gotten perfect scores before. Yo, my dude Jack dropping the 4 quid dono because why not? Thank you, sir. I certainly appreciate it, man. Thank you for dropping the donation. Certainly much appreciated, my brother. Thank you for the support. Thank you for coming out today. That is also another thing that I need to figure out is how to get the chats integrated together. And we'll put the chats on the screen because I know like part of it where, you know, some people that's watching from one side can't see the chat from the other side. And so that could probably get annoying, I would think. And so I need to get them integrated. We'll figure that out too. We got some work to figure out. Yo, John, what is up? How's life, brother? John, it's doing good right now, man. It's Thursday. We got some twisted tea in our hand. We got some salty pretzels. We got a good stream going. We got some fantastic community and viewers out here watching. You know, it's good right now. It's good. And best part is it's supposed to get ass cold the next couple of days, like freezing temperatures. Next week it's supposed to get down to like 15 degrees. So I am super hyped for all that. Yo, hope my Lakers can pick up that win versus the Suns. Yo, Gasper, GG, man. Good luck. Good luck. Or GL. Good luck. And I guess GG. I'll be a good sport about it if the Lakers win. Even though normally if you'd catch me on my normal day when we're not on stream, I wouldn't be so kind about it. I'd be cursing. Yeah, I'd be cursing. But we having a rough year. The quid slang, you sound more British than me. I don't like that, but do continue. I don't even remember how I said it. Probably will be in Phoenix tonight. I've never seen 3 superstars that struggled so much. Yeah, they do. They do struggle. They certainly are. Yo, Twisted T, what the fuck? I'm not a beer drinker, man. I don't know why. I just never been a beer drinker. Except for Modelo. Like, I got some Modelos that are not in the fridge right now. So, like, I drink Modelo. But the spicy Modelo, the ones that are chelada, I drink the Modelo cheladas. So I like those. I like Twisted Tea. I like Two Hoots. As far as liquor goes, I like anything like, I don't know, margarita, whatever. I like all that. I've never been much of a like a beer drinker or I don't know why. Just never been my thing. Oh, quid is slang for pounds, which we won't. Yeah, yeah, which we went over yesterday. Yeah, yep. That's why I said it, because I like quid. I hear it in TV shows. That's the one I hear in TV shows all the time is when they say quid. Supposed to get 3 to 5 inches of snow tonight by Saturday or Sunday. High supposed to be 2 below. That's awesome. Lakers got to trade the coach. Yeah, that would be. Yeah, I would too. 24/7 been good to you. 52 streak, Gasper. I don't know how you get that many, man. Yeah, they've never played defense though. There's what the deck looks like. So if you are new to the game or just like starting out or whatever, you're going to want to lower your deck to where it's at the very bottom of whatever tier you're in, right? It doesn't matter what tier you really do this in, as long as you do it in some tier and drop them very low. And then put like the lowest card in there, like WrestleManias. Put base tier WrestleManias, non-leveled up, and put high everything else. They don't have to be your best cards. Just do it where it's somewhat balanced. And then get the tier down to the very, very bottom. You can do this exact same thing in Noir tier. Just drop it all the way down by putting in, you know, these low tier cards. So that's how you do it. And then that way you really ain't got to worry about, you know, getting beat in things and all that stuff. Alcohol wise, I love anything that can get you drunk. I don't know what that says about me, but I'll roll with it. Hey, you know, a lot of people talk shit about me drinking, you know, fruity drinks, margaritas, pina coladas, Modelo's. I don't know. I just never been a liquor or a, oh, what do you call it? Like a beer drinker guy. What is up, by the way, Blizzard? Hopefully you caught, you know, the Ring Dom debt. Support the voluntary state and get some Jack. I do like Jack and Coke, so when I go to the movie theater, I don't know if you're gonna like this or appreciate this, but I do get Jack. I do get Jack and Coke ices, and they fuck good. I do. Them Jack and Coke ices are fan-fucking-tastic. I don't drop them all, and I just kick their ass every time you keep all your best cards in. Okay, well, I mean, if you have all good cards and you do that, then... I can't do. I mean, I've certainly tried it. It doesn't work. I always get beat by some. People give you crap for getting drunk. I actually don't get drunk. Like, it's almost impossible for me to get drunk. But I do drink a lot now. Or I can. Just don't. I just saw the most pathetic thing for SuperCards. Someone just deleted a CM Punk card. That's crazy, man. They posted it. What they posted on? They posted on Twitter. Yeah, I did. Thank you for showing it. Makes it a lot easier. Yes. Doing it like that certainly makes it a lot easier. It does. Makes it super easy. And then just stack your picks until you get to 50. And then do your picks. And then do all your picks. So, you know, we play the games until we get to 50 picks and then do all of our picks and then start, you know, redo the process. I'll drink just about anything like Captain Coke. I'll drink beer, a lot of stuff. I think it's because I started when I was such a young age. I started when I was in middle school. So, like, I don't know. I don't want to say it's like a tolerance, but I think my alcohol is made of half alcohol, or my liver is made out of half alcohol, and it just like doesn't even like it just goes through the system. It just but like it doesn't even absorb it. You know what I'm saying? Like it just goes in there, and then it just like automatically funnels it through my body and then out to pee. Just doesn't even bother with it. And oddly enough, it's kind of like the same thing with caffeine too. Like I can have 35 Cokes in one day or 35 Mountain Dews in one day and it doesn't do anything. I could go to sleep. Like I could have 35, like I could drink Mountain Dew after Mountain Dew after Mountain Dew after Mountain Dew and then go to bed. And nothing. I don't know. I don't understand how the body works, bro. Like I understand how it's supposed to work, but that's not how mine works. It does the same thing with medication too. Like I have like, I don't know, I want to say 20 different pills, you know, that I take from, you know, going to the VA, you know, from psychologists, psychotherapists, the physical therapy, from chiropractors, from neurosurgeons, from all that stuff. I got all this other stuff and like those don't even work either. It just, I don't know. My body's just weird, man. It's just weird. Yeah, make sure. Well, I mean, I certainly will, Thomas. I certainly will once we run out of ads to do. Because if we end up going out of town tomorrow, I got to make sure I try to get make sure I get enough of this done. Oh my god, I can't even think right. No. Yeah, I don't know if it's a high. I don't know. I think it just has to. I don't know if it's a tolerance. I just think that like my body just processes things just different than normal. Where I live, they sell Jack and Coke pre-mixed in cans, and it just looks like soda. See, I don't know if that'd be good. I mean, maybe it would be. Maybe that would be. Depends on what kind of Coke they used and depends on if it was like real carbonated or whatever. But the ones that we have at the movie theater are really good. They're tasty. I stopped drinking really. I just pop gummies. I'm not sure if it's unhealthy. I don't think gummies are unhealthy. I don't think. I mean, I wouldn't. I'm not no medical doctor, but I don't think it's unhealthy. I mean, shit. You know, Neil deGrasse Tyson, which is one of my favorite dudes to listen to because I'm a huge science nerd and he's a brilliant man. He takes, what is that, DMT or whatever, that's the psychedelic thing, and he takes that all the time. Openly admits to taking that stuff, and it says it can unlock some of the most amazing receptors in your brain. And basically, like, puts you in a different dimension. And I'm like, bro, let me in on some of that. Oh. So, I don't think gummies are out is bad. Yeah, this stream turned into a bad AA meeting quick. Yeah. I am a mess, though. Jack, I am a mess. I'm trying to make it, man. That's why that's why we're here on Twitch. That's why we're here on YouTube, man. We're trying to make it. One day turns into tomorrow. and then hopefully turns into the next day, which hopefully turns into the next day. It's been a rough 5 decades for me, you know? Been rough. They're really not letting me sandbag very easily, are they? My tier is literally right there at Noir, and they're still not even letting me drop Noir. Come on, man. You're being so stingy. I live in Coca-Cola country. It's real Coke. It's so weird, people down in the South that call soda Coke. Like, I live in Texas. I live in Houston. And a lot of people down here, like in Houston, call soda Coke. It's weird to me. And I've lived here for a long time. And people are like, can I get a Coke? And the people will be like, yeah. And then they'll be like, can I get a Sprite? It's like, motherfucker, you just said Coke. Like, nah. But they know that they don't mean like Coca-Cola. They mean like Coke is in soda. Like a soda is a Coke. Like, it makes no sense to me. No matter how long I live it, or no matter how long I've lived here, like, I can't call soda Coke. Or it just don't make sense to me. It's weird how Americans call it soda. Well, not everybody calls it soda. So people call it pop, which is a section of the country. Another section calls it soda. Another section calls it soda pop. And then the other section calls it Coke. All of which is the exact same thing. It just depends on where you live. Do you call tissues Kleenex even if they're off-brand or puffs? I call them tissues. Yeah, any sort of Kleenex type of thing, I call them tissues. See, to me, Kleenex is a brand, just like Coke is a brand. And so, what Kleenex is their tissues. It's called tissue paper. And then the stuff in rolls is called toilet paper, right? And so I'll call it toilet paper, and I'll call it tissue paper. Like I said, I'm not I'm a math guy, so I'm like very analytical. Like, I'm very literal when I like talk. You know, so I don't know. It's just always been a thing to be as precise or as exact as possible, like subconsciously. I don't know why. It's just how my brain functions. Yo, Murray, you just call it Coke? Yeah, that's weird to me. That's weird to me. Hey, what up? What up? KBM, what's going on, man? Fizzy drinks are the worst. Yo, Kilbo. People call them fizzy drinks? Yeah, that's weird. Do I call off gelatin like off-brand? I'm assuming not Jello. Jello. See, in that particular case, you're probably right, and I would call gelatin all gelatin Jello. You're right. Gelatin or Jello is a brand, and I wouldn't call it gelatin. You're right on that one. That's a good example. That is a good example. But Jello also makes pudding. And so I wouldn't call all pudding Jello. I would call it pudding. Even though Jello makes pudding. Because we buy, like sometimes we buy the pudding that is made by Jello. And then we buy the Jello that's made by Jello. But we also buy Jello that's made by Dole that has like fruit in it. And I think Jello is I think if you were to look up Jello, I'm willing to bet that is probably in the dictionary as gelatin, and has been accepted for it to mean the same thing. I could be wrong, but I would think so, that they are considered to be the same thing. It's called pop. Pop guys, end of. Pop guys, end of? Oh, fuck. Got like bit by something, like an ant or something in the middle of the night, like ate part of my side off. Like, it's crazy. I got like these tattoos like in the middle of my, like I got this tattoo that's like in the center of my chest, like on my sternum, right? And then I got some like across my stomach, and like they always, like I've had them for so long, for 25 plus years, right? Like my skin gets all like itchy and stuff. If you're somebody that had tattoos when you're young, when you get old, bro, they start to feel weird. And like when I get eaten by bugs, like this one bit me like right on it, and it like just isn't healing right. It's like it won't, like the skin won't heal. It's weird. Yo, you're such a rad dude to talk to. John, I appreciate that, man. Thank you, sir. I'm glad that y'all love being here. I'm glad y'all talking. And like I said, I love talking about everything, man. I just talk about anything that's on our mind, man. We talk about. I like all that stuff. Yo, you might go out to a bar in a little bit and have some drinks. Kind of get bored sitting at home. I understand, Chris. I understand, brother. Totally respect it. You can have one for me. So scientifically, you're going to turn into Ant-Man now. I mean, I would probably say like me personally, I'm more of a DC guy, so I would say that I'm Mr. Stein, who is the counterpart to Firestorm. That would be more of my thing. But Ant-Man, I can work with. I can work with Ant-Man. All right, chat, give me a number. I need to put these pretzels up. I need to turn on my fan too. I don't know why I got so hot today. I thought it was gonna be cold. It's just like fucking 500 degrees in this room right now. All right. Jack says 5. KBM says 9. Let me get a quarter off flip. Oh. You know what? I got a better idea. We'll add it to the random number generator. Whoops. We got 5, 8, and 9. Random number generator. 5, 8, 9 are the options, and it is going to be 8. Random number generator says 8. Out of the 3 that we were given for choices. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ugh. Noir, Mr. Stone. I never got really into the DC universe. I just love the Joker. That's really it. I grew up on Spider-Man and the Green Goblin, so that's your thing. I totally respect it, man. Yeah, I mean, Marvel's cool. I personally love DC, and I love the stories from DC, and I love the characters more. I'm more invested and more like I don't know, they're just more relatable to me. The characters on DC are just more relatable. They're more like everyday, average, normal people that bad things happen to them, or they're, just like the life that they've lived is just way more relatable than in Marvel. Marvel is just like complete fucking fantasy. Like completely wild, out of this world type of thing. And I don't know, just like the stories of DC are just a lot more relatable to me than it is in Marvel. So I connect more with the DC universe than I do with Marvel. Not saying Marvel doesn't have good stories. They do. They do have good stories. Not saying Spider-Man's not good or Green Goblin, the story of Green Goblin. Not that they're not good, because they are. But just, I don't know, just that DC, I don't know, just the way that they write it in DC is just so different and like just so more relatable to me. And the struggles that the people go through, Speaking of 24/7, bro, we haven't had a 24/7 in goddamn 3 years. Waiting on Challenger, right? Oh boy. We're at that point where they're, oh, okay, never mind. It's not gonna take that long. Got it, we got it. After farming collectibles yesterday, you got your first punk. Got the pro from the daily streak. That's awesome. Restarted my streak 24/7 again. Have 125. Wow, that's good. Yo, DC gave us the Watchmen and it's all downhill from there. Yo. That makes me sad that you say that, man. Watchmen are super cool, though. I love the Watchmen. V for Vendetta, which is my favorite fucking movie of all time. That's my favorite movie of all time. If you ain't seen V for Vendetta, you should go watch it. It's my favorite movie. That's a DC story, too. Made by Vertigo as well. Same sort of thing. But that story is, I love it. It's my favorite movie ever. Am I going for heroic? Probably not. Probably not. I think we're going to go out of town, today. Oh my God, the dogs. Dog's tripping. Bro, you hear him howling? Oh! Fucking squirrel walks by and they start howling. I saw this hilarious video. Not a video. It was a, what do you call it? Like a meme tweet. And it was, the differences between cats and dogs. And they put this rug in the middle of their living room, or middle of their hallway. That was a optical illusion rug to where it dipped down into what looked to be like a vortex of like a black hole or something. Like something getting sucked into the ground, of like this vortex going down into the ground. Right? And it showed dogs. There were 3 dogs in this particular little meme tweet. And the dogs were walking up to this rug that looked like a little black hole that was being sucked into infinity. And the dogs were jumping over it. Like they would come to the rug and then jump over it. And you're like, okay, I mean, fine. It's a little optical illusion or whatever. Then they had 2 cats. And then the cats were walking up to the rug. And the cats walked all the way up to the rug, looked at it, and then walked over it. And I'm like, that's kind of how it is to me with like our dogs and our cats. Like I swear to God, our dogs are dumb. Like they just don't they just do things. I don't know, like out of instinct. Like they don't have like thought processes, the same normal thought processes that you think that a lot of animals have. They just do things out of instinct. They see an animal, they just start barking. They don't even think about it. They don't even have any like logical processes that they go through. They see a little hole in the ground, they just jump over it. Like, okay, they just jump. And then the cats, like, I don't know, it was just very curious the way that the 2 animals approached the same exact problem, and one solved it and figured it out and knew that it was just a rug and walked over it and even laid on it, while the dogs couldn't figure it out and just instinctively they just jump over it and went about their day. I thought it was very curious. And it kind of reminds me every time I hear those dogs bark. Like they just barking. They see a little animal that goes across the road. Like it doesn't matter what it is, bro. It could be a rat, a squirrel, a possum, another wiener dog, whatever. They just start barking. They just bark. Yo, Gasper, what is up, dude? Welcome, man. Welcome back, man. Yo, you love wrestling. Not all the wrestlers. I mean, who really likes Elite? Exactly no one but Punk, Roman, LA Knight. Goated. My mate was on the verge of quitting the game and just pulled Punk from the daily streaks. No way. Dude, they got that in there, man. They got that little thing. I mean, my wife says all the time that your phone's listening to you. It listens to you. Like she's like, it has that inside, you know, like the quote unquote spyware that's inside of it. It listens to your conversations and stuff. And your little homie saying all the time, he's like, oh, I hate this game. I'm quitting tomorrow. I can't take this anymore. Blah, 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 blah. And then boom. There he goes. Pulls the CM Punk. Maybe that's what I need to start saying. I need to start saying that right now. I'm tired of this shit. And then maybe we, well, I mean, we already opened our pack, so it's not like we're going to get it regardless. I mean, we can't get it because we already pulled it. Or we already did our pack, and we didn't get anything, by the way. If you're just tuning in, we did open our pack. We got a Tundra, a Tempest, and a, what was it, SummerSlam or something? Tempest was the highest card. Pantheon, right? We got a Pantheon and a Tempest. So, we didn't do very well. Hey, there we go. Finally. Chat, we've been streaming for 2 hours now. And that's our second title defense. Our second one. That is it. They do not drop like they used to back in the day. Back when we used to play this game and people would get to 24/7 champion of 100. We don't get that anymore. You know, I'm on 9. Yo, Thomas. Music. Few bands. I really like, let's say, I really like, if we're talking about like heavier stuff, well, maybe not heavier stuff, but I really like Rage Against the Machine. I like harder stuff, more of like alternative stuff. I really like stuff like Smashing Pumpkins. If we're talking about oldies stuff, stuff like Journey. If we're talking about new stuff, newer stuff, I like White Stripes. We're talking about newer stuff. I don't really know newer stuff, like the newest stuff. But those are probably some of my favorites. Thomas. As far as like, you know, rock, alternative type of stuff. I really like White Zombie. I like that. Nia Jax Crucible. That's the best pull we've gotten in one of these yet. Wow. Holy shit. Wait a minute. Yo, Green Eagle. What is up, dude? Welcome, brother. Good to see you. Sportmaster, what is up? Welcome to you as well. Good to see you, man. Dogs are bred for a purpose. Cats are just assholes. My neighbors bark at everything. I tell them they're good boys because they're protecting people. Yeah, but that's not the way they bark, man. Like, it's. I mean, some dogs. Don't get me wrong. There are some dogs that are literal geniuses, for sure, and are really smart, especially service dogs that can be trained. But like some dogs just bark at everything. Like our dogs, they just bark at everything. Doesn't matter what it is. We had a possum. It was on the fence one time, and I let the dogs out. It was sitting on the fence, like the very top of the fence, right? Fences here in our area are I want to say 8 foot, 8 foot tall. We have big, huge German Shepherds. So they could jump. They couldn't quite get there to that 8 foot though. Maybe they're 10 feet. I don't know. Either way though, they couldn't get there. This possum was like the size of a miniature poodle. Like the thing was a massive thing, super fat. And this possum gets on top of the fence, right? And he's standing on the fence when I let the dogs out. And these dogs like just beeline it straight for the fence. Like they're so determined that they're going to eat this thing and attack it, right? And both the German Shepherds are running, like darting towards this fence and jump right at the fence, jump up on the fence and try to snatch it out of midair. With this, you know, the possum being up there at the top. And you know what the possum did? Nothing. Not a damn thing. It didn't even move. It just looked at it. Just looked at these two dogs. Like these two lower life forms. Just looked down from the fence. It was just crazy. Looked down at the fence while these two dogs that are probably 20 times its size, jumping up and down on this fence and going in circles in the yard and barking and scratching at the wall. And this possum is on the top of the fence, just la-ti-da, just looking down at these animals, just freaking out, just going about his day. And it's, I don't know, man, there's just something about like the way that dogs behave that just doesn't like seem that there's like a whole lot up there, you know, like there's a whole lot up there where other animals like have an idea of what's going on. Just dogs don't. I don't know. I don't know how else to explain it. There's some other dogs that do, but yeah, I don't know. I don't want to say it was an opossum, but it was a big, huge. I mean, it wasn't a squirrel. It wasn't a badger. I mean, it was dark, and the thing was like literally like this big. It was a monster. Like the thing was a monster. It was bigger than my fattest cat, and that thing's like Garfield. It was big, and it did not play dead. It just stood there and walked along the fence while the two dogs down below it were just freaking out, jumping on the fence and going crazy. Never was able to get there. It just went about its day, and then when it got to the end of the fence, it jumped off in the yard and walked away. So I don't know, man. Maybe he was just like, I don't know. He like instantly from the second that the dogs walked out of the yard, the animal was able to calculate precisely whether or not the dog would have been able to jump onto the fence and eat it, or if it's completely safe. That's the only thing that I can think of. Because since it was able to calculate that instantly in its mind, he didn't run, and he just stood there, and he knew he was fine. He knew he was perfectly fine, but just chilling. He's like, I'm just gonna chill, because I know he ain't gonna get me. It's like all those ones that, you know, when you watch like Walking Dead or something, and they have those zombies that are chained up with a chain around their neck, you know, and a person walks in that, you know, has the chain, that's been there and knows how far the chain goes, right? And the person is just standing there, and they see the zombie coming right at them, but they don't move because they know that the chain is going to yank the zombie right back, and the zombie ain't going to reach him. Not a bad taste in music, not gonna lie. Yeah, we definitely rock out a lot. The only reason we're not rocking out now is because since I'm streaming on 2 separate platforms, I cannot filter out the music on the VOD. And so I have to stream only to Twitch to filter out the music on the VOD to be able to post it. And so I had to pay for a subscription to be able to do this. So I had to pay them money to be able to do this. And since I did that, I want to really try to make an effort to see if this is something that will pay off in the end. By streaming on 2 separate platforms, will it work to get memberships, subscribers, followers, all of that stuff more doing 2 platforms simultaneously? And if it does, then obviously it's worth it. But if it doesn't, then it's not worth it. But every once in a while, I mean, we will go back just to Twitch by itself, and then just so we could listen to music, you know, and do that. Because I do miss rocking out right now. Like, we should be rocking out. We should be just banging our head, you know, and going crazy. I used to use copyright-free music on the main channel, or not, maybe not the main channel, but the... Y'all hear that shit? Let me open the door. I don't know. Or the animal on the fence was well, that could be true. That's a fair counterpoint. That's a fair counterpoint. I wouldn't think though that animal would be as fat as it was and been able to live that long if it was that dumb and not able to recognize a threat. Because this animal was fat, bro. It was fat. Yo, we got 60-mile-plus-hour winds coming with hail and snow a few hours later. That's awesome, Eagle. I mean, that's easy for me to say though, being over here, but I like that sort of weather, man. Like I said, I used to live in Wyoming. I used to live up in the mountains in the middle of Wyoming, and the winters were crazy. Crazy. Like, I'd go out to work and I'd walk out in the morning. This would be at like 4 a.m. I'd have to wake up about 4 a.m. in the morning and go out and start my car just to warm it up for an hour and a half. And then I would spend the next, you know, in the middle of this time period, not only getting ready, but it'd take me about an hour to shovel all the snow because the snow drifts went over the car, like over the car. Over the truck. Then I'd have to put chain tires on if I didn't already have on chain tires, but most of the time I did keep them on there anyway. And then head to work. So it was like just waking up in the morning is like a 2-hour process. 2.5 hour process just to go to work. But I loved it. I mean, I liked it out there. Oh my god, Chad, I gotta go see what the fuck is going on, man. There's nothing out there. Yeah, stay safe. Eagle, stay safe. Even though that is definitely the sort of thing that I do like, definitely stay safe. Chat, is there anybody on YouTube? We got people still in here on YouTube? I haven't heard anybody in chat. Wow.
The best part? I was never scared once.
It gets to a point though, no matter how much layers of clothes you have on,
Monster Hunter Legendary Champion.
it's cold, no matter what. Like there was a point when I would go out, you know, because when I went there, I moved there to work for an oil company.
Install it now.
And so that was my first job out of college. So they moved me out there. And so I'd have to go out to these oil rigs sometimes. I worked in an office, but I'd have to go visit the oil rigs or these little, a lot of them were gas, but you know, just rigs in general out in the middle of the mountains. And we'd be out there in the winter and bro, it's crazy how windy it is. It'd be 50, 60, 70 mile an hour winds. And wind chill would be like 30, 40, 50 below. It's just insane. And no matter how much clothes you put on, you can still feel it. You can still feel how cold it is. Like it's super cold. Yo, all out of ads. Don't know what to do. Really nothing you can do unless you want to buy unless you want to buy matches, which I wouldn't. I would just wait, honestly. Wait till refresh. I mean, refresh happens at what, 6 p.m.? 8 p.m.? Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Oh my god. I can't believe we got away with that. Oh, bro, my back is starting to hurt like a motherfucker. We've only gotten 5 shards in all of the matches we played. 5 shards. Is there any method to finding the shard? No. There are a few things though that I have tested that some people will, what would you say? Some people what would be that word? Fucking English, man. It's so hard. Not a test tube, but standby, like a tone standby, like a method that people would say is just the way to do it. And that would be to always pick your first picks to some things that touch the shards in general. So being that I have these right here, I mean, I already picked these right here, which don't count. But you're going to want to pick only the ones that touch the shards that you have picked. So you're going to pick all these, you're going to pick 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 these. Those are the ones you're going to pick. You're not going to pick any of the ones that don't have a little either a side touching it or the vertex touching it, or a vertices. One of the vertices touch it. But I've tested that theory before with many ways, and I don't think that that's true. I don't think that that works. I mean, to be honest, after you get like 5 picks, almost the entire board can be touched by those picks. And so, but there will be people that stand by that sort of theory. Yo, Pro Rey Mysterio. Nice. I'm almost close to Tundra rarity. You talking about your player rarity? Okay, well. Keep grinding, man. Couple more cards, couple more pulls. Man, they certainly made this harder too. The sandbag. Seems to take us like 10. How's it going? Yo, Savage. It's not going the greatest, man. Not going the greatest. And that's just because like it takes so long to get a challenger. It takes so long. Like we've been streaming over 2 hours now, and we've gotten 2 challengers. 2. For playing for 2 hours, we've gotten 2 challengers. We're doing a challenger an hour. Like that's just too much, man. That's just way too difficult to do 24/7. Like it's like, I don't know, 10 times as hard as it was before. So point being is I think we got like 20 collectibles or something like that. We ain't got shit. So, have they confirmed Royal Rumble tier Wednesday? You talking about the 24th? Not this Wednesday. Definitely not this Wednesday. Boom. See, look, that one touched it. And so like if I was to follow this theory, if I only pick the ones that were touching the shards that I already picked, then this one touches this one, 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 this one. So every single shard in the top touch one of these 2 already. And then for the bottom, it would be this one, this one, this one, and then this one, this one, this one. So the only ones that didn't touch anything are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So only 8 shards out of here, right here, are not touching. And so you can say that that kind of narrows it down, but I honestly don't think that that's a thing. I don't think it's a thing. It could be. I mean, it could be. I don't want to say it's not because I know for sure. I mean, I'm not, I didn't break into the code to test it out, but I just don't think it's, I don't think it's a real thing. Yo, you notice the Royal Rumble symbol on your deck. Yo. Okay, well, I mean, it's coming for sure. I thought they would have done a flash event before the end of the tier like normal, but maybe that's why they're doing a female event. Well, okay, it can't come Wednesday because obviously this week we have Ring Dom and the next week is the other part of the female event. So they can't do it next week, next Wednesday. And so let's see. Whoops, I didn't mean to pick that one. I was gonna say now there's only 3 shards that are not touching something. Yeah, 24th, 25th. That's what I thought. ABM. That's kind of where I pictured it too. Speaking of collectibles, I think we've only picked up 2 collectibles since we've been playing the game today. This one and then one other one. Maybe 3. It doesn't feel like it's been that many at all in all the picks that we've had. Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was. They said there was no Wild Wednesday on the 24th. That's when Royal Rumble 23 is coming. Yep, for sure. How many we got now? Let's see. Oops, not tickets. We have 31 collectibles. 31. Which obviously is not that many. We should get a collectible in the free pack. I think that would be pretty fair. I mean, even if people picked up every single free pack of the day, right? There's 4 of them, so that's 6 packs. If you watch the ad, that's 12. So you would get maximum 12 a day, and people aren't getting all 12 of them, let's be real. 12 of them in one day for 6 days. For 6 days, I guess 7 days technically. And so that would be what, 60 6 days, wait, 60, 12? How many did I say? Holy fuck. Ouch. But you might get what, 72 total from just doing free packs if you got every single one of them. That's not even halfway. That's not even halfway to CM Punk. I would think that would be reasonable.
The best part? I was never scared once.
Raid Shadow.
To get your free Monster Hunter Legendary
You know, an ad that I haven't seen in a really long time is Marvel Strike Force. Like, we used to see the Marvel Strike Force ads all the time. I wonder if it's because, like, we used to play it and then stopped playing it. And that's why, like, we don't ever see it, because they just figure, why spend the ad that you already played it? Like, they only show ads for games you didn't play or haven't played. Even though we used to get so many ads for NBA SuperCard when we played WWE. God dang, I need a drink, chat. I need a drink. Ugh. Damn it. Out in here. Damn. Oh, chat, my back is killing me right now. Oh my God. Such an old ass man. Mm. Hey, there we go. Reset. You should be able to get some free ads now. For those of you that were already out of ads. Yo, Sock. What is up, dude? Welcome, man. Oh, shit. That is another thing that I need to figure out too, is that, like, is it just YouTube that in general has really slow lag, not lag, but delay when it comes to the stream? Cause it's weird. Like if you put them both next to each other at the same time, like the YouTube stream and the Twitch stream at the same time, like you'll see that YouTube's like a minute behind, like a full minute or something like that. Like it's weird. I don't know what that has to do with I don't know, just YouTube itself or what, but maybe my settings. But Twitch is instant. Like I see a comment in Twitch and boom, there it is. I see a comment in YouTube and it's like 10 minutes later, somebody's finally like, yo. Yo, first Tundra Fusion Katana, nice. We did our one earlier today and got we got somebody. Chat will know. Hopefully you get the Tundra too, Heat. I got WWE SuperCard ads while playing SuperCard. That's dumb. That's funny. How are they gonna have an ad on their own ad? That doesn't even make sense. Oh yeah, Jerry the King Lawler. That's who it was. Jerry the King. Yo, back to back to back. CM Collectibles. 30 total. That's nice. Not sure I spent my super coins. Oh, chat, do me a favor. Do me a favor because I think chat's instant. Okay. If you're watching YouTube right now, if you're on YouTube right now, I am going to say something like, I'm going to write in the chat real quick. One for all and all for B. Now, if somebody can do me a favor and respond in chat when you actually hear me say that in YouTube, I would be interested in hearing how far the delay is. Like, when you hear me say that, what I just typed on the YouTube stream, type something in the chat. Because maybe that'll tell me how far a delay it is. It kind of makes sense to me. Maybe that'll work. Can't get a challenger. It's been, hey, man, we've been streaming over 2 hours and we've gotten 2. So, yeah. Stale tortilla chips. Yeah, that's a good idea. I could have thrown that. Go, Andrew. What is up, dude? Welcome, man. Good to see you. I'm willing to bet it's a full minute. I'm gonna put timestamps on just so I can see it. Still nothing, huh? Still nobody in YouTube? I don't know. Maybe I haven't said it yet. Could it be 5-minute delay? Just be crazy, man. It's gonna be like hurdles that we gotta jump through in order to stream on YouTube. Are we out of ads already? Bruv. Oh, never mind. Yo, a different game. God, I'm gonna have 0 credits by the end of this. I'm gonna have no credits. Yo, finally a challenge. Hey, at least you got one, man. At least you got one. Hey, we got one too. Maybe it's a time thing. Maybe it's a time thing. That's a little weird that we got them at exactly the same time. Maybe they pop up at specific times. Yo, you just got one too? Nice, dude. War and Wild are the best ways to trigger. Yeah. I mean, we will. We'll definitely do that once we run out of ads for sure. Oh shit, I almost forgot to do it just now. I was sitting there talking. KBM had me distracted. Of course we lose. Oh my god, we won? For real? Easy. Easy. So we finally get 3 now. Everyone now is going to be 3. Just the question is, how long is it going to take to get every one of those? Which is forever. They should give us a quest to get some. I wonder campaign. I wonder if doing... Wait, would it trigger in campaign? Has anybody done it in campaign to where it triggers? Maybe we should play some campaign. Not in campaign? Damn, that sucks. That sucks, bro. That's stupid. That's a bummer. That's a bummer.
The best part? I was never scared once.
Download Raid to get your free Monster Hunter Legendary Champion.
What's tomorrow's Daily Street? Tomorrow is collectibles. 5 more collectibles tomorrow. And then, yo, day 4 is actually pretty good. 1 special equipment, 1 alignment equipment, which is the very first ever alignment equipment we're going to have. And then 2 other equipments that's going to be detention to Tundra, which is also very good. Day 4 is actually fire. And then day 5 is just 5 more collectibles. And then look at Punk's toughness. Holy shit. He's going to be a beast, man. Yo, Thomas, out the bed. You go to sleep? Yeah, I won't. I'll remember. I'll remember to claim it. Yeah. I mean, don't claim it. That's usually not my problem. But I do appreciate you coming out, man. I just dropped a poll in chat. Just curious if y'all think y'all are going to get the pro or not. I don't think we will. I don't think we will. If you're in the YouTube chat and you want to participate in the poll, go up to the top. Click yes or no if you think you're going to get the pro or not. I personally don't think I will, but just way too much for me. Who is the Crucible? Oh, Alba. Alba Fry. Another challenger. Wow. You hit that quick. Yeah, you could. You could, honestly. But I mean, I want to get it, but half of me is like, you know what? I'm better off just getting Tundra cards if I'm just going to get one. So I'm going to like wait. I'm going to wait until... Ooh. Oh, never mind. We good. I'm going to wait till, I don't know, a couple days before and see how many collectibles I got. And if I got enough, I'll probably, honestly, just get one Tundra. And then maybe a couple 30 packs. Because I ain't going to get no Tundra in the 30 packs. I have a better chance of getting the CM Punk than I do a Tundra. So I might as well make at least some use out of it. Yo, KBM also got a challenger, man. Y'all hit those challengers way quicker than I do, that's for sure. What is this? Super sticker, super chats, memberships, membership gifting. That's cool. I don't remember that little icon button on the YouTube chat. We need to change up membership perks. That's what we need to do. I need to make a Discord channel for all of our members on both our memberships and subscriptions for Twitch and YouTube. And then get on it every day and be available. Yo, 23. Dang, that's pretty good, man. Pretty good. Oh, dick. Oh no, we're good. Because doesn't matter if we lose that. Yo, Rey Mysterio, Crucible. All right. It is kind of stupid though that resets don't count in Ring Domination. I've always wanted to test the theory to see if you were able to get your resets up to like whereas like 1 or 2 left, if you could just reset on the get a tier reset over and over and over again, since your resets don't count on Ring Dom. Okay, Silver Star, but we're gonna do it anyway. It's all good. Um, right. I don't know how much longer, man. I'm getting pretty beat, man. My back is absolutely killing me. Probably till 7, so probably like 23 more minutes. Probably 23 minutes. So people are getting wrongly banned right now. And I am one of those persons that got banned. Bear, what are you talking about, man? Banned from what? I got banned for playing one team stomping ground bout. What? Like banned from your team? Let me listen to this actually. I gotta see how far the delay is. What the fuck? This is from 30 minutes ago or 45 minutes ago. There's no way that it's that far behind. Okay, maybe it's caught up now. I don't know. Maybe I just need to refresh it. Okay. Wow. I'm so confused. All right. Banned from playing the game. That's weird, bro. That's weird. I don't know. I don't know why that is. That's weird. Think it's going to be hard to get the CM Punk for free? Kai, I agree, brother. It's going to be super hard. Definitely hard for us too. God, why is it so...
The best part, I was never scared once.
Download Raid
Maybe there isn't much. Maybe there isn't much of one.
Champion.
And it was just...
Monopoly Go.
just because I wasn't on the screen or something. Yo, Lucho. What is up, brother? Welcome, man. How are you, sir? Very much of a grind. My dude, very much. Definitely a grind. It is too much almost. Yeah, definitely too much. For us. I mean, we're nowhere close to being able to get it. So especially with as limited time as we have in order to get the card, I don't think we'll be able to get it. Yo, just going for the normal pro. What is the event next weekend? Oh my God, it's Road to Glory. Are you kidding me? Fuck that. Bro, that sucks. Man, why'd they... Oh, shit. We gotta do our pros, man. We gotta get our pros by next week. I got 3 pros. Look at this. I do have Tundra pros, though. I got 4. I haven't even really been working on them. We do got the Jimmy done, though. I do have all the matches done on Jimmy. And I have 1 of the Stone Colds done. Wait, do I not have... Oh, why don't I have anyone in the Performance Center? What the hell? What am I doing? Yeah, we need to make sure that we get these done. We're going to need them for sure. What does our Road to Glory deck look like? Okay, so we got 4 more Tundra pros to put in there. I think we'll be good. Honestly, I think we'll be good. We'll get our 4 Tundra pros to put in there. I think we'll be straight. And then we actually have, we're getting another female pro too, which is another Tundra pro. So we'll put that in here for females. So we actually have 5 Tundra pros to do before next week's Road to Glory. I think we'll be all right. Yo, I better get the Punk. But I don't know how long the ban is for. That's crazy, man. I can't believe you got banned for that. Yeah, not spending credits for heroic. I mean, I spend my credits only on matches like this. This is the only time I spend credits. That's what I use all my credits on. I don't ever buy packs. I always spend them on events. But that's going to leave me no credits for next weekend. Which is going to make next weekend almost impossible. I might have to save some of the credits. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I can't. I won't be able to use any more credits. Maybe 100 more, and that's it. And I'm gonna have to do this one legitly because I gotta save them for next weekend. Yeah, hence why you're not going for heroic. I understand that. Offer wall will get ×2. If there's anything on I might look at the offer wall because if there's anything on there that's free, I might do. Maybe $5 could get you like 10,000 credits. Wow. Okay. If that's the case, I mean, I think I could swing that. Not on iPhone. Okay, well, that's a bummer. That's a bummer. Yeah, new tier drops soon. Yeah, it's only gonna be what, 2 weeks? Less than 2 weeks. I mean, I used to do offer walls sometimes on another game, but that was only around like Christmas time and stuff. Because I'd use it for like Christmas presents. Saving all your PvP league rewards. How long is the expiration on packs? Is it 30 days? Because we should have started. I should have remembered that last time and started saving. Yo, 30. Damn. Yeah, we should have been saving already. We're gonna have to try to remember to save our next 2 PvPs. We didn't really get shit. I didn't play. Shit. I got knocked down. I got 4 momentums last PvP, and I got knocked down to Gold League. I wasn't even paying attention, and I got I don't know 6,000 points. You know, just enough to get 4 momentums, and with 6,000 points, I got knocked down to Gold League. It's like, dang, bunch of sweats in the league.
Install it now.
Two weeks of PvP saved where I maxed out. Already maxed out. Kai. GG on that, man. Yo, good luck on your packs when it comes. That's definitely a great idea. Hey, there we go. We got another set of 4 worst. Real talk, real talk. Oh, look at that. Whoops, I don't want to do that. Boom. Oh, I got it. Watch this. We're gonna use our super. Oh, dumb, bro. Okay, we'll still use our super though. Yo, tier 7. It's the way to go. I mean, especially at the beginning of a new tier when you get all of the exclusive drop board picks, extra packs. Yeah, that's nice. Good call. 20 or 30 special draft picks. I have not been playing. I don't play Stomping Grounds. I don't play TBGs either. So I am short in that aspect. I do limit myself. Yeah, momentum's not really needed. You're right. It's not. The packs are useful though. Yo, you started to play TSG this season? Yeah, I never liked it. I've never liked either one of those game modes. Like I play the team events and stuff and, you know, grind out the team events with the team, but I don't do the TBGs and stuff. Yeah, that's the point for sure. KBM. That's why I stopped, bro. I used to do TBGs and I used to do TSGs and it just gets you burnt out. It just burns me out. Like always worrying about, you know, attacks and then always worrying about your teammates' attacks and then always worrying about, you know, what other people are doing and oh shit. Oh wait, never mind. We straight. Yeah, I'm bare minimum as well. Yep. Bare minimum. I mean, I go extra sometimes. I go extra sometimes on team events and stuff, but for the most part, yeah, I'm the same. I stay fresh. Stay fresh. Just like last weekend, you know, we were busy, didn't have time to really do any stuff. So we didn't even play. We really didn't play at all. Yo, Kai, gonna go to sleep. Hopefully catch a stream again soon. Yo, I appreciate you coming out, man. Hopefully you have a good weekend if I don't see you. By the end of the day, it's a dancing card game. That's true. And to be honest, I mean, if I was to be honest, I honestly am not sure if I would play it if I wasn't trying to be a streamer and wasn't trying to be a content creator and wasn't trying to do this sort of thing. Like there was a time, like back in the day when I was a teacher, where I taught, like, and this point in my life, man, like things were busy. I was working all the time. I'd work at the high school, I'd teach at the high school, then I'd teach at the college, and then I would go to graduate school. And I would study every night. I had homework every night, and I did all that stuff, and I did that for years. And during that time, I don't think I played any video games. I don't. Like none on my phone, none on console, none on anything. I don't think I played any video games. I think I played Sims. I think I still played Sims a little bit. But I don't think I played anything else. Took like a 7-season break. Kilbo, holy cow. We took a full season break. We took about a 13-month break from SuperCard. Yo, you did stream like 2 years ago, then got a job and got to leave the streaming. Content creation takes up so much time. It does. It is so time consuming. I mean, I literally make, like, there are certainly people that stream every day, do content creation, make videos, and they make a ton of money, and they make enough money to live off of. But if you talk about the amount of time I put into the amount of return I get, I probably make about 50 cents an hour. Which is not a lot. Obviously, that's not a lot. Anyways, got to shoot. Doing a quarterly chat with a staff member. Joys of being a manager. Yo, KBM, take it easy, brother. I appreciate you coming out, showing your support. You went hard season 1 and 2 and quit in season 3. Came back full force for season 10. It's crazy you come back after that many years. I mean, that's almost like what I'm doing with oh, did they still beat me, bro? They did. That's lame. That's fucking lame. It's almost like what we're doing with FC, even though that we didn't start the very first when FC first came out. We good? Yeah, we good. This is our real first season playing, and we're going in full force. We have been this year with FC. It's going to be like that for NCAA when it drops. NCAA football, that's going to drop what? Probably next year. And when that drops, it's been, how long has it been since NCAA had a game? Shit, I want to say what? 2012? Probably. Somewhere around there. 2012? 2010? 2014? Somewhere around there. And it's been a long time since NCAA football had a game. That used to be my favorite game back in the day. And I remember in the early 2000s, me and my friend used to like spend an entire weekend just at home, just doing nothing but playing seasons. Like each of us going for Heisman's. Each of us fighting for recruiting and trying to win a national championship and doing all that stuff. And then it's going to finally come out again next year, I think. I got the last one as well on the PlayStation 3. I had the last one on PlayStation 3. And I used to be the one that, did all the, ordered the memory stick that had all of the team names on it, or all the team players. And so I'd pay the $15-20 or whatever, order it online, get the memory stick or the memory card that had all the players' names on there, and did all that shit. It was fun. It was actually, I think NCAA was actually the first game I played online back in 2002. Believe it or not, chat. I don't know how many people are that old in chat, but there was online gaming in 2002, 2003, and we used to play NCAA football. That was my first online gameplay that I used to play. Nick Saban retired. Good riddance. I'm just kidding if you like him. But yeah, it's been a minute. No doubt. It's been a minute. Yo, let the resets come. Come on. We still, I think, have only gotten 2 single collectibles since we started today on the Ring Dom. Yo, yours was SOCOM? Call of Duty 4? My first Call of Duty was Ghosts. That was the first Call of Duty I played. And I will argue to the death that Infinite Warfare is the best Call of Duty ever made. Hey, look at that. We get a reset. Okay, we'll take that. And we get an Eric, another down arrow. Oh boy. Let the down arrows continue. I think that is our, I don't know, 8th down arrow. I think we have about 8 down arrow pros. That's crazy. I mean, I'll still take a reset. Love the Eric image. Love what they did with him. And Valhalla and all that stuff. But we'll take that. I mean, I'll be happy with a reset. And we got Alba done. Oh shit, he was a new card. I guess it's not going to be a pro. I was thinking that it was. I guess it's going to be a silver star once it comes around. Oh, no, it is a pro. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought it was a pro. Oh, Alba was the new card. Okay, so that's now 6 Tundra pros that we have to get done before next weekend. 6 Tundra pros. Yo, Aztec. Yeah, bro, we've been going. I mean, we've been doing it straight through. You know, the whole time since we've been streaming. How long it take us? 3 hours? What time is it? Yep, 3 hours. So we're just over 3 hours now. It took us 3 hours to get the first one, and we did ads and doublers. So I did doublers every single time. So if you didn't do doublers, that's probably why you're only 7 shards in. And I think it goes faster if you stack up your picks all the way to past 50 and then go on the and then do all your picks after that. Yo, J Cash, what is up, dude? 13 Tundra, 8 CM Punk. Wow. Wow. Yo, Liv, also done. Nice. Nice. Let's get another one right here, though. Or not. Oh, Randy Orton. Okay. Yeah, doublers certainly make all the difference if you're not using them, or if you're using them. I'm F2 on my first pro and F1 on my second one. Wow. Dang, my guy. Absolutely killing it. I mean, I'm happy with our progress today, though. That's for sure. I mean, getting at least the Crucible done, it's going to make the rest of the weekend so much better. Although I think from this point forward, I might do one more 100, use 100 credits. But after that, I got to save them for next weekend. If we want any chance to get the Road to Glory done, we got to have doublers.
Monopoly Go.
Slow motion better than no motion. Yeah, that's true.
Install it now.
That's true. Kind of wanted to go today until we ran out of ads. What is he doing? What are you thinking, bro? Oh, and another thing we actually have to do before we go is to make sure that we get another challenger too. We haven't gotten a challenger in a minute. Yeah, we're still waiting on another one. We gotta make sure we get another challenger before we go. Oh, bro. Probably jump back on in the morning too. I'll probably do another FIFA stream in the. I'm gonna try. Actually, maybe. I don't know. I gotta see what time we leave. Like what time we're gonna leave. If we're gonna go, you know, we leave, go out of town. We could knock out 2 more streams tomorrow. That would be very nice. Very nice. Yo, super pull time. Yo, it'd be nice. That would be nice to get. Would be nice to get. Yo, Ryan, what is up, brother? Welcome, man. How's the day been? I am exhausted right now. I am exhausted. We streamed FC before WWE SuperCard. We streamed FC for some hours. And then we jumped over on WWE SuperCard and then been streaming this ever since. And so I'm fucking exhausted right now, man. I'm exhausted. But the stream's been good. I mean, the stream's been good. We streaming over on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. So we're doing dual streams. And getting some new followers, some new subscribers, some new all that stuff. So things been going good today. No, Crucible, yuck. Possible Eric Tundra. See, we could have used that. Kind of interesting how, like, it's kind of interesting listening in the chat, right? Like, we pull our challenger, and then a bunch of people in chat pull a challenger. We just pull an Eric off the draft board, and then you just have a super pull with Eric in your super pull. Like, it's interesting that, you know, so many things are like coinciding with each other. Any luck with the Punk yet? 10 plus win streak, then lost it as it didn't show the reversal stats, just auto skipped. Oh, that sucks, man. Well, we've been streaming for 3 hours and we have gotten 3 challengers. I think we're averaging about a challenger an hour, which is awful. I mean, it's just awful. Trying to grind this 24/7, man. We haven't lost yet, which is kind of surprising for me.
The best part?
You think 15k credits will get you both heroics on Ring Dom and Road to Glory? Yeah, I think that would be plenty good. I think that would be way plenty good. I need about, like, if I was going to do heroic, I need about fucking 800 maybe on each thing. So I could probably do it between 1500 and 2000. I have not seen one, Kilbo. I have not seen a point where they make you quit out on 24/7. As far as I know, it goes forever. Just pulled my 17th Pro Tundra Kofi Kingston. GG on that, dude. I say you're good for Road to Glory for sure. I see you're definitely good. Oh, closing the app if you're losing. I have not seen that either. I have not seen that either. So as far as I know that there is no one. I think the most we ever lost was like 3 in a row. 3 or 4 in a row, and each time it reset. So, I mean, there might be, but as far as I know, there's not. Yeah, as far as I know, you just close the app, it resets the timer every time. Yeah, do it and the timer will reset. Yep. I go down, Ryan. And so let's go. I would pick let's go 1. I'd go 1 and do it down. I guess it doesn't matter if you're doing it across or down, but I always go down. Because it's not aligned going across ever. I mean, you can kind of figure it out, but once a bunch of them are missing, then it's kind of gets a little confusing. Oh shit, I did Crucible. I didn't mean to do that. I got myself distracted. Yo, Crucible table. All right. That is one thing that I'm missing as well as support cards, is decent support cards. Yo, this is crazy. Here in a small area, sirens of police are zooming past like 3 hours. What in the world is going on? What city you live in, man? I'm always curious where everybody is from. If y'all are open to throwing out where y'all are from, you know, drop it in chat. I'm always curious where people are from, where they're living, where they're from, you know, what country they're from, what oh my god, my earbuds are jacked up. These things, I need new ones, man. I need new ones for sure. Yo, Codebreaker did good for me on supports. That's awesome, man. Yo, Southern Indiana. Yo, that's cool, man. That's cool. Dig it. I've been to Indiana before. New Jersey. That's one place I've never been. I did know a girl from New Jersey, and she talked weird as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, do you understand yourself when you're talking? I've never heard anybody from Boston, though, so I know that people in Boston really talk weird. I don't want to say weird, but, you know, with such a strong accent that sometimes it's hard to understand. Yo, another one from New Jersey, from Newark. Hell yeah. Yeah, I've never been up there. I've only been like east of the Mississippi like twice in my life. I've been west of the Mississippi, like every state, every national park, every monument, everything, everywhere west of the Mississippi, but nowhere east. How did she say water? Bro, I honestly don't remember, man. This was like probably in 1997. I just remember she was here over the summer and I met her in the mall. And like, I remember just thinking to myself, like, when I'm thinking about it, the story of it, I remember thinking to myself, like, what? What'd you say? Like, I had a hard time understanding, you know, what she was saying. It's weird. Like, sometimes I forget, you know, yesterday. But yet, like, weird stories like that, I remember. I don't know why. Before I got home, traffic was insane. Didn't matter which road you took. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know. I don't know. What would they be doing in South Bend? Man, what's going on over there? Fucking return of Nostradamus? No, that's Quasimodo. Nostradamus. That'd be Quasimodo, right? He finally returned. Come to the lighthouse. Yo, you love being the only UK person. 1:17 a.m. right now. That's awesome. Well, welcome. Welcome, dude. I appreciate you staying up with us this late. My mom and I moved down from Florida and they instantly knew we weren't from there by how we talked. Yeah. I would say a lot of people that are not typically from specific areas. Yo, hey, lazy. What is up, dude? Welcome, man. Thank you for the follow. Iconic. What is up, man? First time chatter. Also with the follow. Yo, Ryan as well from the UK. My guy. See, look at that, man. 3 people just pop off. Like I'm from the UK. I'm from the UK. You know, right when you say I love being the only UK person in here, and then boom, here we go. We have 3 other people that are also in the UK right now. That's cool, dude. Welcome from all y'all. But I think, obviously, I think you have a stereotype of what you think that other people sound like from like shows and movies and stuff. And I would have to say, I don't think I sound like a typical Texan. When people think about what people in Texas sound like, I don't think I sound like a typical Texan. And I don't think anybody would be able to guess that I was from Texas or that I live in Texas. And by the way, if you're over on YouTube right now, and you are just tuning in and you have hit that subscribe button and I haven't, acknowledged the subscription, it's not because I don't appreciate it. It's because I have not figured out how to get the notifications to pop up when I dual stream. I'm streaming from Twitch and YouTube at the same time right now. And so I get confirmations when Twitch streamer or when Twitch people follow. But I don't get any notifications when YouTube people subscribe. And so if you are on YouTube and you have hit that subscribe button, I certainly appreciate it and thank you. And I will get it figured out at some point. It's just right now I gotta talk to them in Discord to see if there's a way to get the notifications from YouTube as well as Twitch. Because you do see them pop up on the screen, but that's from the Twitch people. Yo, Isaiah, also from Texas, brother. That's cool, man. Right by Fort Hood. That's awesome, man. Good to see you. I don't see very many people from Texas. I do not see a lot of people that come out to the streams from Texas. So it's always nice, seeing somebody that's, right down the street. Figuratively speaking, when we're talking about like the world, you're not like really down the street, but comparatively to everybody else, you're literally down the street. We could drive to each other. How do you deal with chat while dual streaming? So I pop out the chats in both of them. And so they're right next to each other. So if you look, this is what it looks like. See? So I got both chats right next to each other. And then I got my other monitor right there. So I just look at the both chats at the same time. Yo, you lived in Texas growing up? Eagle, where'd you live at, man? Cedar Lake, Indiana. That's cool. I saw one accident involving 2 semi-trucks. SUV cops just got there on your way home. Traffic was stopped. That's one thing we have here is accidents all the time, bro. So they get you to spend money because every hour you get a challenger, which is, yes. We're lucky if we average a challenger an hour, Ryan. We're lucky if we average a challenger an hour. Yo, Sherman. I know where that's at. Yeah. North of Plano and McKinney. I actually thought Sherman was closer to Dallas, though. But I have heard of it. Hey, we got our bottom four again. Yo, in the past 3 days, you met a lot of Texans, specifically Houston. Think life is telling me something. Yo. It's crazy, especially being all the way up in Jersey. Unless you're talking about like online and online gaming and stuff. Blah, 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 blah. Let's go here. Yeah. Doesn't matter if we lose. Two hours north of Dallas. Depends on how fast you're driving. Okay. All right. Royal Rumble winners. Ryan, I've not seen who's in Royal Rumble just yet. But we were talking about this earlier. If I had to pick two people that I'd want to win, for the men, I would pick Sheamus. Because, I mean, I know it's not typical, but I want him to do well, and I want him to succeed in something. And for women, I would pick Xia Li. I'd want her to win. And I don't know if either one of them are even in the Royal Rumble, but if they were, that's who I'd want to win. I need to check out the list, though. Yo, mosey on down to Texas. Yo. What it's saying. Ride some horses. Rustle some cattle. Wear some cowboy hats. Go to the rodeo. Yo, you were down in Harker Heights for Christmas, visiting family. 16-hour drive. Yo, you have a blizzard warning for tomorrow. Yeah, I used to live in that cold. I love, personally, I'd rather live in something that a blizzard warning is coming. I know a lot of people say, well, you live in Texas. Easy for you to say. Well, I lived in Wyoming, so I've been through winters. I've been through some nasty winters before in Wyoming. And I loved it. I loved it. Coming outside and have 10-foot snow drifts in your front yard or backyard, and your car is covered in snow, and it takes you 3 hours to get ready to leave to work. Waking up at 4 a.m. just so you can get the car started for 2 hours while you're inside eating breakfast, and scraping the windshield for another 30 minutes and shoveling snow just so you can get out of the driveway or your little porch. And not trying to slip and bust your ass. Yeah, it was fun. Also up there, I lived in a house that had no air conditioning. That's also another weird thing that people probably can't live with. We didn't have any air conditioning. And believe it or not, the summers were pretty hot. Because you're 10,000 feet in the air, you know? Maybe not 10,000, but you're still up there. Yo, most houses in the UK don't have air conditioner. That actually doesn't surprise me though, because like I don't remember what the summers were like. I mean, I don't know what the summers are like actually, but I would figure that being that you're on an island, that it's fairly cool most of the year, like 90% of the year. I would figure that it's pretty cool. And I wouldn't think that you have a whole lot of humidity. But again, I've never been to the UK. I've been to Europe. I've been to the mainland, some countries on the main side of Europe, but I've never been to the UK. Not me. Been up here 41 years. Enjoyed 70-degree Christmas in shorts and t-shirt. That's crazy, man. I have, let's see, I have, I don't know, almost 5 decades of life. And I've lived in 8 different states. And I've lived in all sorts of different climates. So, I mean, I've lived in Texas, yes, but I also lived in Hawaii, which is certainly a completely different climate. I lived in Wyoming, which is certainly a different climate. I lived in the Midwest, in Iowa and Nebraska, also in Oklahoma, which is definitely different climates. Lived in California, which is also different. I've lived in quite a few different climates. UK don't need it. We get hot a week a year. So the extra cost is pointless. Just buy a fan. Yeah, I respect it, man. I respect it. Actually, believe it or not, I also lived in Arizona. And when I lived in Arizona, one of our places didn't have air conditioning. That place is 120 degrees in the summer. So God, where's our challenger, man? For real. We have like an infinite number of ads too. We have not run out of ads yet. Until now. Oh, never mind. We still got them.
The best part, I was never scared once.
The hottest it has been here on 19th of July, 104 degrees. Yeah, it gets... We had, I think it was our last summer. Last summer here in Texas, I think. I think it was last summer. This past summer. In the middle of July. I think we hit 105 for an entire month. And it didn't rain a single drop for an entire month. And it was 105 every day. So we certainly have had a couple bad summers. You get weather like that, and then it'll rain. Yeah, I wish it'd rain. I like the rain. We used to get hurricanes, actually. We haven't had a hurricane in years, which is really weird. Usually we'd get a hurricane every year. We haven't had a hurricane in years. I mean, obviously, like, I don't want anything bad to happen to people and lose their homes or anything like that, but I do like the rain. I do like when it rains and stuff. Well, for us, I mean, for us in Houston down here, like when it rains, sometimes, I mean, a lot of times, especially during the summer, when it rains, it's usually bad because it gets so hot and muggy after it gets done raining that it's miserable. $51. We still haven't gotten a challenger yet, though. Still no challengers. Still no. Still haven't run out of ads, bro. It's like they want me to stream forever. Yo, the UK cannot handle heat at all, but then we complain when it goes away. Typical Brits. I mean, I don't. Obviously, it's been a long time since I was. Well, when you talk about genealogy, like I love genealogy. Like, we got my mom's side traced back to like the 1300s. My grandma on my mom's side, my mom's mom, has been doing genealogy for 50 years, right? 60 years. And she got that thing back to like the 1300s. And they're all, you know, big majority from the UK. As well as some other places, but my dad's side, on the other hand, we didn't come over here till the late 1800s. And even while we were here, they married into pretty much 100% UK ancestry. So, like, I have a very pale complected skin tone, very white European skin tone, and the heat is hard. Yo, that's our best equipment card I've ever gotten. That's my first Crucible. That's my first Crucible equipment card. Of course, it's an ability one, but that's our first one. Very first Crucible support or equipment card. We need to start grinding that thing out for sure. Yo, your best is Noir? I think I got one Noir. I think I got one Noir, maybe two Noirs, and that's it. And then I got like maybe 4 Tempests. Yo, we got helicopters? What's going on, bro? You need to check the news. Check the news. So at least with us, we have a neighborhood app that we do on what's it called? That little what's the camera you put out in your front door? You know, the Ring. So there's a Ring app that we like monitor our front door with. And they also have a app that does the neighborhood thing. And anytime anything goes on in the neighborhood, Everybody's posting. Everybody's posting. So if we hear cop sirens, if we hear helicopters, we do, you know, if we hear any of that stuff, man, we always jump on the neighborhood app or the Ring app, and it tells us, you know, what's going on. That's how we figure out about our neighbors and, you know, all the nasty shit they're up to. People definitely be quick to rat on people on that on that website.
The best part, I was never scared once.
Yeah, just flip on your news, man. Flip on your news. See if you can see what's up. I mean, if you live in a small town too, if you live in a smaller town anyway, I would think they would have it. Or just Google, actually. Just Google it. Because nowadays, man, we got police departments that post on Twitter and do all that stuff. And so they should probably keep you updated. And I should have checked to see when my last challenger was, because it's been like 2 hours, chat. It's been like 2 hours since we've gotten a challenger. It feels like, hey, we got our 4 worst cards again. Go figure. Go figure. Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's keep that. Yo, KBM, what is up, dude? Welcome back, man. Welcome back, brother. I got mine, not claiming. Yeah, I'm not claiming it either. Once we get it, we're done. We're done for the day. I'm done, man. I'm spent. Oh, there we go. We got him. Oh, my God. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. We got him. For those of you that are playing, let me know if y'all also got a challenger right now. Because last time we got a challenger, like 4 people also got a challenger. Yo, Toby, what is up, dude? Oh, that's rude. I could have killed him. He tried to kill Santa. Yo, not much. Can't sleep. I understand that. I understand that. I wake up ass early and I go to sleep, you know, somewhat late. I purposely make myself not sleep so I can sleep at night. Because I have the same trouble. I have the same trouble, man. I can't sleep if I'm... So what I usually try to wake up between 6 and 7 a.m. and I try to go to bed at midnight. So I try to get like 6 hours of sleep. And that way, if I get like 6 hours of sleep or less, you know, from 12 o'clock to 1 o'clock, somewhere around there. If I get around that time, 6 hours, then I typically don't have a whole lot of trouble sleeping at night. Yo, 2 a.m. Yo, what time you got to wake up in the morning? Oh, we got it done. All right, let's do our final match. Let's get this done. I got to go get something to eat. Our police department website has a 1-star rating out of 5. Classic. Classic. Your whole entire neighborhood's like F the police, huh? All right, chat. I think we did good. We did good today. We got actually some work on Tundra done. We got all of Crucible done. We got some work done on Tundra, which leaves us quite a bit of time to be able to grind out the rest of this. We're going to probably be playing PvP most of the rest of the weekend, just so we could get that tier 7. We need that tier 7 for the new tiers, save those packs, and we need to work on our pros because we have now 5 pros to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm tripping. Did I say 7 before? I think 5. So we got 5 pros. Let me count how many down arrows we got actually. 1, 2, 3. We have 3 down arrow pros right there. 4, 5, 6, 7. We have a total of 7 down arrow Tundra pros. 7 of them. That's crazy. Which kind of makes CM Punk a little less relevant. You know? Makes him a little less relevant. Who's the Tundra? Roxanne Perez. Which is also a pro for us. So that'll be 6 pros we got to work on, actually. Now that we think about it. Anyways, chat, we're going to take off for the day. I certainly appreciate everybody coming out. Like I said, if you are on YouTube and you hit the subscribe button, I do thank you very much. I did not say anything because I don't have the notification set up. So I don't know, when it pops up, but I will get it figured out to where that way I can see the subscribers on YouTube and be able to, send acknowledgement of appreciations when y'all do drop that. But if you're also interested in a membership on the YouTube side, I do, recommend maybe considering becoming a member on the YouTube side, because we will be streaming on YouTube quite a bit, and because since we're doing dual streaming, and we will get the benefits and all that stuff sorted out before too long. And then to everybody on Twitch who's in the middle of an ad right now, unfortunately, so we'll just TikTok and wait just a hot second until the ad ends. I don't even know if they do ads on YouTube or not. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. I'm not sure. But in 15 seconds, on my side anyway, 15 seconds, then we will say that. Yo, hope you and your wife have fun. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Ryan, thank you. We will enjoy the weekend. I do appreciate that. And everybody on YouTube or everybody on Twitch, I certainly want to thank y'all for coming out today, and to all the new followers, certainly appreciate it. And over on Twitch, if you do enjoy the streams and stuff, maybe consider becoming a subscriber, and or using your Twitch Prime or whatever it is you got, if you enjoy the streams and stuff. But otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe we might stream tomorrow, just depending on if we're leaving, when we're leaving, and all of that stuff. But other than that, guys, y'all have a great rest of your night and evening. Good luck on your CM Punk and Ring Domination. I will see y'all again very soon. Y'all take it easy. Have a good rest of your night.